Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I posted here because I've been occupied with exams, but I'm glad the exams are over now. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to migrate to Finland. Yeah, it's a vocational school in Finland, a free vocational school. So I'll be showing you how to apply for this program and how to migrate to Finland. So as you can see here on my screen, we have 4 links. One is the official link, one is the programs link, one is the tuition information, and one is how to apply. So first, I want to show you the available program, but before that, the coverage of this scholarship, it covers your full tuition fee. You won't be paying your tuition fee, but your accommodation, which is your accommodation and living expenses, is on you. The vocational school is just covering your tuition fee. So let's go over to the programs page. So as you can see, the school is Vamia, a vocational school in Finland. The first program here is the cook program in English. Then the second one is the waiter/waitress program in English. The third one is the machinist program in English. The fourth one is the mechanical filter, and the fifth one is the platter welder. Now, most of you might think these programs are not worth it, but it is. You don't have to get a BSc, MSc or PhD before you get a job. For me, these vocational programs are straightforward, and most of them won't take you lots of years to achieve. It's just like a diploma. Yeah, and once you get this, you can get a job immediately. Yes, but you getting a BSc or MSc or PhD after wasting so many years in the university, you might not get a job. Yes, depending on the university. There are some universities that immediately you graduate, a job is waiting for you, while some it's the reverse. So I would advise you to try this out. Yeah, so I haven't seen the programs. If you want to see more about the programs, you just have to click on the read more, then you'll see more details about the program. So let's go back. Right, that's for the programs page. Then how to apply, let's check it out. Now, for the entry requirements, all nationalities can apply to the program. Age, you are at least 18 years of age, meaning that you must be 18 years of age before you start your studies. Then there's no upper age limit, meaning that there's no age restriction for this scholarship. Then 3, your qualification equivalent to finish basic education of 9 years. Then 4, scan or photo of your original certificate. Yes, the original certificate should be in English, Finnish or Swedish. Yes, then translated certificate should be in English, Finnish or Swedish. Translated certificates in English, Finnish or Swedish need to be verified by public notary. Then 5, certificate of the international English test. Then 6, enough funds for living expenses on the applicant's account to be presented for the immigration office for the residence permit. So like I said before, the living expenses is on you, and you will need to show a proof, yes, when applying for your visa. So they must see enough proof that yes, you can take care of your living expenses, meaning that there should be a certain amount in your bank account. Yeah, a lot of, not really much, but the money has to be reasonable. At least an average amount of money should be in your bank account so that you can pass the immigration test. Then the second to last, good physical condition to study and work, meaning that you should be physically fit, you should be healthy. Yeah. Then last, your valid passport, which is attached to the application. Then English language test, Every applicant needs to have either one of the following English test score submitted during application. 1. The certificate of the International English Test Duolingo 85 points minimum. Yes, you are so lucky that they require you are so lucky that they included the Duolingo English test, because like I said in one of my videos, the Duolingo English test is a very good and affordable English language test. It won't cost you up to $20. Very cheap. So every single average person can afford this. Even people that are below average can afford this test. Yes. And they also require the IELTS General Training English Language Test 5.5 band minimum. Now, they are not saying you should apply, you should take the two tests. You should select either the IELTS or the Duolingo English test, but the Duolingo is more affordable. Then on Duolingo test, choose Vamia as your school and send your results and save the file to attach the application. Then the last one, we don't accept any other test, diplomas or qualification as proof of language skill. Yeah, so they are saying that you shouldn't submit any other certificate like your senior high school certificate, your diploma, because one thing students do is that in a case where they don't have this English test, they upload maybe a diploma or their senior secondary school certificate or senior high school certificate, stating just to show that they had English as one of the subjects during their studies, but not all scholarships accept this. So they are letting you know that they don't accept it. You must book one English test, and the best here, which is affordable for everyone, is the Duolingo English test. So just check out that video in the description and book your test. Alright, then for the application procedure, link to the application will be provided when the application is on. And also there's no application fee. Note this, there's no application fee. Then the application periods are organized twice a year, one in January and one in August. So the next application period is starting tomorrow, which is 7th of August, and it will last till the 13th of August. So you should take this serious, because the application period is very short, just 7 days. So you need to be very fast in your application. Of course, I know this application won't take you time like most of the international scholarships. And this application period is for the studies beginning in January 2024. Yeah, in this application period, it is only possible to apply to cook and waitress program. Yeah, so if you are applying for the August term, you are only applying to the cook and waiter or waitress programs. Then for those applying in the month of January next year, then other programs like the mechanist will be open by then. Then you can only apply to one of the English programs. Then you should fill out the application form accurately, because you might not be given a chance for application. Then upload all required documents while the application period is on. Then you'll be notified by email when the application has been received. Yes, the admission result will be announced approximately 1 to 2 months after the application period is closed. So you should expect your results in due time. Then all applicants will be informed whether they are selected or not. And if you are selected, you will start applying for your migration. Yes, so once you see that you are successful, you proceed to applying for a residence permit. Then an admission letter will be sent to the selected new student, and that is what you will use for your visa process. Then the admission letter includes information about the health documents and how to apply for the permanent residence permit. Then begin to apply for the residence permit immediately in some countries. Begin to apply for residence permit immediately. In some countries, applying can take months. So once you are successful, you must start immediately. Yes, and the second to the last point here, the one I just read earlier, they said an admission letter will be sent to the selected new student. The admission letter includes information about the health documents and how to apply for the resident permit. So you will see the type of test they want you to conduct here, the health test. So everything will be there. Then for the beginning of studies, approximately 2 months before the studies begin, the new student will receive an email about the start of studies. Then you should visit a doctor in your home country to get the health document that we require, which is them, not me. Then before coming to Finland, you should send the results of laboratory test, x-ray of lungs, thorax region. Please note that you should not send the x-ray photograph and doctor statement to school nurse. Yeah, it should be to them. Then arrive in Finland well in time before the studies begin. The first week will include orientation, studies, and practical information about the school. The school will provide the new students with appropriate uniform for kitchen and restaurant workshop, mechanical work. For students in restaurants and kitchen services, the following test is obligatory and will be taken in Vasa, Samonela. Wow. Did I just pronounce that? Then the application link, like I said, is not here. So once it is 7th, which is tomorrow, the link will appear right here. So come back here tomorrow by 9 a.m. Yeah, today is 6th. So come here tomorrow by 9 a.m. and the link will be here. Latest 9:30, the link must be here. So where you see this apply here, this is where the link will be. So just get prepared. So the link to this website is on the description so that you can come back here, because there are lots of things you need to read on your own, but because of time we didn't spend much time on them. But I'm glad I read all of them here. Initially my plan was not to read all of them, but I just saw myself doing it. But anyway, just check the description, the link is there. Click on that link and you will come back to this page and see more about the scholarship, just to get your own view. Alright, so let's look at studying and living in Vasa. Cost for your studies in our cook program. So for the cook program in Vamia, they don't have a tuition fee. Yet generally there's no tuition fee, and the school lunch is free. Yes. Then the students will buy some books themselves, as well as other studying materials which may be required during their studies. They do, however, have the possibility to use school computers. Yes, school provide working clothes, just like I said before. So these are just some of the costs for the studies. Then for the accommodation options, yes, then there are different categories. The first one is a shared flat, usually accommodates 2 to 4 students. Yeah. Then the second one is a family flat, usually usually includes 2 to 3 rooms and a kitchen or kitchenette. Yeah. These are the details about the accommodation options. There is free internet in almost all the flats. So the link to this is in the description. We won't be going through all this. Just come back here at your own convenience. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching this video on how to migrate to Finland. See you in my next video.